I want to make a departure from a lot of what we heard. We here in support of Burkina Faso and the entire alliance of Sahel states.
Jackson, Mississippi.
But let us be clear. We can't help Africa from here except by accelerating our own struggle.
That's true.
Malcolm X said, and this is the Malcolm X centennial, 100 years of Malcolm X, that it's all mathematics. If all the power is in the hands of the capitalist-imperialists, then we must take some of that power out of their hands and the struggle to liberate our nation. And let's be clear, African people in America constitute a nation. We're not Americans. We in America, but we're not America. We're a colonized nation. Just like Haiti, just like Barbados, and the Guyanese and Grenada, and you can so on and so forth. They're all independent nations. Haitians came off on the same boat that we came on. We're a nation. We're the only ones still holding on to Uncle Sam's leg. And we gotta let go. But we gotta do it by freeing the land. There's 5 states in the South that we identify as our national territory. Let's be clear. We've been over here 406 years. Our blood, sweat, and tears fertilized that soil. We've buried 246 years of continuous ancestors in the Black Belt before the Civil War. That is our land. That is sacred land. We felled the forest. We tamed the swamps. We made that land habitable. We made the land able to harvest rice and the cotton and tobacco. Right. This land do not belong to these crackers. Let us be clear. This is a settler colonial state. This is a house, a colonial house of Puerto Rico. Let's talk about it, y'all. Puerto Rico's a nation under the thumb of the United States. Chicano, the nation, the Aztlan in the Southwest, that's why they want to build a wall. They was already here. You can't separate them from this land. They was on the land. The indigenous nations, Hawaii, they have an independence movement in Hawaii right now in 2025. They want their land back. It's time for the breakup of the empire, y'all. Let's help Burkina Faso by helping ourselves. Let's liberate our nation. Let's free the land, y'all. Let's take power out of the United States' hands. Because listen, any power we remove from them is power they can't inflict on Africa. Let us be clear. Any power we claim, and we have to withdraw from this beast. We can't have it both ways. We can't be trying to live off the fat of the land, because this is the big house, and the rest of the world's a plantation. We the house Negroes. We the privileged. We the ones that got access to master's jugular vein. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Hands off Burkina Faso.
Hands off Burkina Faso.
We stand with Ibrahim Traore.
We stand with Ibrahim Traore.
And if you want to understand what he's doing, also learn about Thomas Sankara. There's several documentaries about a remarkable man of the same spirit, the same age of Ibrahim Traore. And he was doing remarkable work, and he was taken out by his second in command, just as Patrice Lumumba. This is also the centennial for Patrice Lumumba. This is also the centennial of Medgar Evers in Jackson, Mississippi. And this is also the centennial of Frantz Fanon, one of the greatest revolutionary theoreticians that walked this earth. So let's be clear, y'all. Let's stand on the revolutionary that we represented here today. Let's support this brother.
That's right.
But let's do it in a way that liberate us.
That's right.
Because we on the other side of the pond, as they say. You know, we can't fight their battles. They got 26 military bases across the continent called Afrika. General Langley oversees all of them.
Brother.
Yes, indeed. Just like all these cops. When I say cops, I mean COP, colonial occupation personnel. Colonial occupation personnel. They look like us too, right?
Yeah.
But let's be clear. Let's make it all the way clear. They're somebody's uncle, brother, father, nephew. And come on, next time you see them at the barbecue, cutting to them. Ask whose side they on and be firm on that. Because we're in a period now where we create whole new bloodlines and family lines. You know what I'm saying? We cut people off in a heartbeat. But we have to be clear that they got to be on the side of the people. These those Africans, new Africans that's inside the U.S. military in Africa, they are the threats. But they don't have to be. They just got to know what side to choose. And that's on us. Let's talk to our family members. All of them ain't going to come back home. But some of them might. Some of them might be able to stage a coup in Detroit Police Department. Some of them might be able to stage a coup in some of these city governments. Come on, y'all. We can do this. Free the land, free the land,
Free the
free the
land.
land.
Free the land.
I got you. All right, come on, Faye. The sister.
I call her my evil twin because whenever I come